Kiki Iriafen unfortunately has lost the former league's leading scorer in the expansion draft, a mistake that I fully take responsibility on, but we jump into our second game of the season against the Charlotte Sting. So the defending Rookie of the Year's Carolina barbecue plate is going to be kind of full, especially considering she's guarding Han Shu, who's going to flip the first shot of the game up and in. Very difficult despite the smothering defense. And the Valkyries take it to a 0 lead. Chelsea Gray signed in the offseason, pops a 2 of her own, tying the ball game up at 2 apiece. Morrow, who plans to play a much more significant role this season, especially considering Delle Donne is getting older, though she shows that she still has got it from long range, giving us a 5-2 lead. A steal by the Sting and a pop 3 as they tied the ball game up at 5 apiece. Again, we went pretty ham this offseason, including signing Sabrina Ionescu, who knocks down her first 3 of the ball game. Chelsea Green dribble handoff to Tyasha Harris, drives through the lane, flips it up and flips it in. 7-8 Golden State. Collier also signed in the offseason. I don't know how he had this much cap room, but hey, we'll take it. Han Shu for 3. Unfortunately, that shot's going to rattle out. I thought Collier should have just been a bit more aggressive. She hasn't been all that aggressive in the first 3 games of the season. This is game number 4. Ionescu swings it out to Delle Donne. Unfortunately, she's going to brick it. Morrow grabs the rebound and pops it from 3, and then she misses as well. I do appreciate the aggressiveness from Morrow to take her own shot, show the initiative, driving as Delle Donne smacks that shot away on the attempted layup. Ionescu is found in the corner and pops a 3. It is 11-7. Ionescu, probably the most dangerous 3-point shooter in the league outside of Caitlin Clark. We will see at a later point in time this season. Ionescu, another tray. As we double them up 14-7, Iriafen takes it herself and attempts to get her team closer to the lead as the clock is going to stop. First free throw good, second free throw as well, 14-9. Han Shu, I really want to see her be more aggressive herself and take advantage of her 6'11" height, as 99% of the league has no shot of actually blocking her shot. Harris with the second chance putback. Great effort by Harris. Ionescu driving through the lane, gets fouled by Iriafen, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2. First free throw good, second free throw good. Let's be honest, she's one of the better free throw shooters in the league. JC Sheldon has shown that she is willing to shoot whatever as she pops a 3, as she led the team in scoring the first 3 games of the season, averaging about 14 each game. As we are shooting better than them at this point, Kariaglu going to shoot a 3 from long range, pops it, gets it to go, and then Ionescu follows her with that, but we will have a 27-17 lead as we go into the second quarter. Right. Sheldon coming off a screen, midi jumper, rattles in. Again, she's being a lot more aggressive, as Morrow is also showing some aggressiveness with the steal, as Delle Donne pushes it and passes it to Carlton. Carlton long 2, and she gets it to go. She led the team in scoring in the opening matchup against the Comets, which was very surprising. Again, she was one of our last players signed. Kind of just took a flyer on her. Felt we need some bench help, as Karaglu is going to hit the 2-point and then get the extra bucket, 3 the hard way. Grant, fadeaway 3. Oh my goodness, what a rainbow shot. She gets the Sting within 8, and then JC Sheldon another 3. Yo, she is just absolutely unconscious with the shooting this season, and then she shows some defensive awareness, getting the steal, dishes it down to Morrow, layup in, no foul. As we take a 13-point lead, now up 12, hot back 2. Ionescu rattles one home. Damn, she just really has no filter as to what a bad shot is. Iriafen gonna throw up a hook shot from pretty far out, and Collier's a little shaken up. Hopefully she's okay. Maybe got a wind knocked out of her. First free throw good. Collier, oh, I thought she was going to the bench. I guess she won't. There's Iriafen, second free throw, in and out. Not a good look from Iriafen as the Sting are down by 12. Not a whole lot of good shooting thus far. Long 3. Collier knocks it down, and at halftime, we have a 16-point lead. All right, as we take a look at the other games we played thus far, we lost to the Sting. JC Sheldon, 17 points in that game, 7-11 from the field. Della Don, 2 points on 0 of 7 shooting, both points from the free throw line, as we just got absolutely smacked at this point. We had a lot of shuffling of the deck as nobody played more than 21 minutes, so nobody could really get established. I mean, I like the spread out of the minutes, as if we're going to be a playoff team, players have to be, healthy and, not gassed at that point. But we shot 39% from the field. Mystics shot 40. It just, points in the paint are really what killed us. I don't think Honshu played too many minutes. Della Don has now moved from being a forward to now being more of a guard, so she's not going to play a defensive role at this point in time. Kayla McBride, who has signed with the Wings, drops 15 points, a far cry from her damn near 30 points a game last season. Courtney Vandersloot in double digits. Maddie Segrist, 4 of 6 from the field. The Wings look pretty burnt as they went 22 of 62 from the field. That is not a very good look. Han Shu with a double-double on our end, 14, 10, 2 blocks. Elena Della Don, 11, 8, and 5 on 5 and 13 shooting, so she makes up for the first game of the season. Ionescu, 9 points. Collier, 9 points. Again, we're going to have probably a lot of games where some of the stars on the team just aren't going to score a ton, but we've got players like Sheldon and, Samuelson and Carlton, players that can contribute on the offensive end, as we are shooting nearly 50% with 21 of our points coming from Ionescu. Hopefully she's got more of that in the second half, as the Sting look to get back into it, down by 16. Chelsea Gray probably needs to pick it up offensively, spinning through the lane and can't get it to go. Gets her own board, swings it out to Cannon, not quite in the corner three, gets it to rattle home. 47-33 in the second half of this juncture. Morrow gets the ball, thought she was going to shoot it, instead swings into Ionescu, and Ionescu knocks down yet another 3 ball. She's got 21 points and is shooting 78% from the field. It's like she can't miss. Iriafen driving through the rack and can't get it to go to get 3 the hard way, but that is a big time foul, even if it's only Shu's second. I would advise teams to try to get her in foul trouble, okay? There really aren't that many players that can hang with her. She gets an easy rebound on the missed free throw. Ball getting swung around to Ionescu. Top of the key, 3 rattles, can't get it to go. Della Don swings it back out. Iriafen Gardner, screen from Collier. 3 ball, knocks it down. I kind of preemptively thought it was going in. I mean, let's be honest. She's that damn good from long ranges. We have nearly a 20-point lead at this point. Oh, man, the Sting just... I can't say they're playing bad defense, as what the hell was that? A bit of a defensive miscue by Morrow, attempting to steal the ball. I mean, at least put your hand on it. Easy layup. Ionescu, long 3 again. She knocks it down again. Again, the Sting are not playing bad defensively. It's just Ionescu is shooting at will, unconsciously, without a second thought. Spin move by, I believe that's Harris. Flip shot up and over Han Shu. How was that even possible? Where did she find the window to get that shot off? And Cannon going to steal the ball after the pass to Ionescu. Easy layup, and the Sting are going to need a lot more of those if they want to get back into it. Fake screen, then an actual screen. No, none of it is going to matter as it's stolen by Iriafen. Gray driving through the lane, flips it up, hits the underside of the rim, but she gets the foul call. And the 2 free throws. Sting down 14. Long 2 from Collier. Again, we haven't seen her shoot very much, but I mean, when Ionescu was popping them like this, oh, okay, she didn't make it. Morrow with the offensive ball puts it back in for the second chance bucket. Why does Collier need to score? I'm not concerned. I mean, it's going to probably tank some of her career averages, but it is what it is as the Sting drop a 3, now down 15. Iriafen with the screen. As Harris looks to drive left on Della Don, spin, trying to get back to the middle of the court, can't get it. Iriafen, long 3, over Honshu again. Yo, she is absolutely unfazed by the 6'11" height and damn near 8-foot wingspan of Honshu. Mind you, Iriafen, 6'3". Honshu, hop back 3, says, listen, you can shoot through me, but I will shoot over everybody. Long 3 as she knocks it down. Corner 3, Collier knocks the 3 down. As we continue to have a greater than 15-point lead, Iriafen takes Honshu off the dribble. Collier ends up recovering the Knocked away pass. Then Talbot gets the steal off the bench. She drives left side to the middle of the lane, and she tries to draw the foul, but referee's not going to call it. Morrow gets a screen from Collier, swings it back to her, and then over in the corner to Ionescu. 3-ball. Oh, man. She absolutely money. She's got 33 points. A drive and a kick in the corner to Talbot, and her contributions off the bench, she's going to need a lot more than that as they are up 16. Long 3 to end the third quarter, and the Sting just aren't shooting that well. Defensively, they're playing fine, but if you're not all over Ionescu, she is going to take it. If you give her 2 centimeters, she's going to shoot it. Can the Sting get back into this as we jump to the fourth quarter? Ayoka Lee swings it to Grant, who happens to get open on, could be considered a moving screen, but she's going to miss the shot. Collier going to back things out of the middle of the lane, swings it out to Carlton. Long 3. It rolls in, or really bounces up and in. Kermagalu, long 3 of her own. Okay, we're starting to see some lucky shots going in as Collier going to get called for the foul on Lee, and then what are you doing? Are you trying to get us fined? She might get suspended for the next couple games. Like, the ref also might get suspended for that, because that just seems like favoritism. Not that we've had a ton of fouls. Burton for 3. Man, I'm so glad we re-signed her on a restricted free agency contract. I mean, I had to match whatever was offered, so she's making a decent amount of money as we are up by 23 points. That might be all that she wrote, but I gotta give you the thumbnail. Iriafen with the slam! I can't really say why she dunked it, because I didn't create the draft class, but she happened to have the hops to dunk it. Nonetheless, Ionescu, 35 points in today's ball game, 12 of 18 from the field. You're going to have an extremely hard time stopping anybody who's shooting 9 of 13 from 3. Doing her thing, doing what is expected of her given the money that we are giving her. We also got double figures from Sheldon and Collier, double-digit boards from Morrow and Shu, as Iriafen and Harris are the only 2 players in double figures. And please slam that subscribe button if y'all want more content.